from the Sheboygan Press from the year 1997. The overall article is just entitled Time to Spare. Subheading, PBA Seniors Tournament comes to Sheboygan Falls. Ben Cleveland is a seasoned veteran of bowling pro-ams, but that doesn't mean the 15-year-old doesn't get intimidated when he's sharing a lane with bowling's all-time greats. You want to show the pros that you can bowl, said Cleveland. Cleveland's competition on Saturday morning was none other than Professional Bowlers Association Hall of Famer Dick Weber. If there was any nervousness in Cleveland, he refused to let it show, throwing a 229 in his first game of the Pro-Am at Galaxy Lanes. While the solid score paled when matched against Weber's 287, the youngster showed the veteran experience of someone who has 2 Pro-Ams under his belt. Bowling fanatics of all ages and abilities converged upon Galaxy Lanes on Saturday and Sunday to compete in the Pro-Am for this week's Professional Bowlers Association Senior Tournament of Champions. Tournament action got underway this morning with qualifying rounds, but the pros have been in the Sheboygan area since Friday night, signing autographs, competing in Pro-Ams, and renewing friendships with opponents who also serve as friends. Galaxy is hosting a field of 50 bowlers who have won at least one event on either the PBA regular or senior tours. To me, this is the major part, the most enjoyable part of the week, said John Handegard, the reigning PBA Senior Player of the Year. We meet people from all over, and the kids are great. They especially love it when they beat us. Kids of all ages and abilities show up with hopes of beating a Weber or Earl Anthony, but most fans are just as eager to ask about how to improve on their game or just about any other topic. We talk a lot about golf. A lot of the bowlers like to golf, said Aaron Cleveland, 12, Ben's brother. Being around professional bowlers is nothing new to the Cleveland brothers. Ben has bowled in a Pro-Am at Maple Lanes the last 2 years, and the brothers helped welcome the pros on Friday night at Galaxy. Their duties included bringing in the competitors' bowling balls. Since pros can bring up to 8 balls to a tournament, that turns into quite a task for a field of 50 bowlers. We've met a lot of them before, and they somewhat remember us, said Ben. We haven't seen all of the guys, but we were talking to Dick Weber, and after a while he remembered us. As the bowlers are here from all parts of the United States, so are the spectators. In attendance this week is the Colorado couple of Wayne and Trudy Todd. The Todds, Sheboygan residents over 50 years ago, met here on a bowling date which blossomed into marriage. They returned to the area this week to see the first national professional bowling tournament held in the Sheboygan area. The Todds, members of the Denver and Colorado Bowling Halls of Fame, plan on watching the entire tournament as well as visit with relatives and friends. When we heard the tournament was here, we decided we had to be here, said Wayne, who also serves as historian of the National Bowling Writers Association of America. During the Pro-Ams, the bowlers go out of their way to be accessible to all who are interested in talking or getting an autograph. The seniors conduct individual autograph sessions that last about a half hour, and the young and old alike take advantage of the opportunity to be close to the stars. And unlike some of their counterparts in professional sports, these senior bowlers actually enjoy their time with the public. There's easy accessibility, and the absolute best professionals aren't unpretentious, Handegard said. You don't find Earl Anthony or Dick Weber ever being arrogant. We don't have any prima donnas. Tickets are still available for all sessions of the tournament. There are 2 sessions each today through Wednesday at 9 a.m. and again at 6 p.m. Thursday's first session begins at 7 a.m., with the top 5 returning for the stepladder finals at 7:30 p.m. Admission is $1.50 for the qualifying rounds and $4 for the final round.